17 days till liftoff, and this week I wanted to welcome you to Sawtooth Ridge. And one of the great things about being in Virginia, in Roanoke, is that we are literally right next to the Appalachian Trail. So I figured this would be one of the last times I could hike in Virginia, so I figured I'd take the opportunity and give you guys great scenery in the background while I do my video this week. And so welcome to the weekly update for different praise reports and prayer requests. And so for this week, for my praise for this week, if you were praying for the motorcycle to get sold, it's not sold yet, but I have gotten about 4 or 5 guys that are interested. A guy offered me to just come pick it up today. So I do think it'll be able to get sold before I head overseas to Southeast Asia. So that's a huge praise right there. So something I've been praising God for, just having people, click on the marketplace ad and stuff like that. So thanks to everybody who shared that. Feel free to share that if you want. But I think some of these guys are probably going to buy it. So that's a huge praise there. And just having this missions month at Lakeside Baptist Church, my home church, has been super encouraging just to hear different people talk about the Great Commission and how we can be involved in the Great Commission, and just lifting all these things up in prayer and just really mobilizing people to want to take part in what God is trying to do here in the Roanoke Valley, in the U.S. and around the world. So that's basically the praise reports for this week. And then for prayer requests, I had basically, it's going to be pretty busy from here on out until I leave to Southeast Asia, because tomorrow I'm going to be leaving here, Virginia, to go over to Missouri, and then I'm going to be traveling to Colorado, and then I'm going to be coming back, and I'm going to hit Ohio on the way back as well. So this is kind of like a farewell tour. I've been seeing a lot of the other people who are on my team kind of post different things like that as well. So I guess this is mine, where I'm going to go to Missouri, hang out with some of the folks there at the missionary school, and then hopefully do a couple interviews for the podcast out there as well, which the next episode's coming tomorrow. Just quick plug there. But yeah, so getting to hang out with some people in Colorado who are my supporters, so that's an exciting time. And just be able to just hang out with some of these folks for the last time before I head over to Southeast Asia. So it's going to be a great trip, but I do pray, and I do ask you to pray for safe travels, that my car would hold up. It's going to be over 3,000 miles altogether, a little bit more than that actually. So if you could just pray for traveling mercies, and that every part of the car would just hold up while I'm driving, and just basically good fellowship and memories that will last during my time this next year and the next 5 years and next, rest of my life. So just thank you guys all out there who are praying, and we'll see you next week. So here's a amazing view of Sawtooth Ridge. We'll see you next week. Thanks.